Hi. I'm going to turn this music off. There we go. Hi, everybody. What's happening? How's it going? Who have we got here today? We've got a Bev B. Oh my goodness, Bev B. You're eating noodles. Okay, well, you eat your noodles, Shug. Hey, Carol, good to see you. Courtney. It's so nice to see all these familiar faces that I see every week. It's wonderful. Sarah Barden. Welcome to the noodle stream. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, Peggy. Good to see you. Oh, Brittany and Robin are here. Hey, Shugs. Gail. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get through Spins. Spins is here. Jay Lily. That music always sounds a bit porny to you. Okay, I'll switch it out next time. I never thought of it that way, but now I'm going to think of it that way. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jamie, good to see you. Oh gosh. All right. So, wow. Good to see you guys. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Today I worked on making the drop wax. So I need cucumber melon. I made that today. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all. It smells so good. It smells just like when you walked into Bath and Body Works back in the early 2000s, you know? Got a very nostalgic scent. So yeah, so I made the wax today. Tomorrow I'm gonna make all the putty, and then Wednesday I'll make all of the soy wax melts. So yeah, thanks, Carol. It is a summery scent. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Although the subs for July was peach magnolia, and that smells really good. Like I was fearful it was going to smell too flowery. It's got a hint of flower to it, but it smells like a lot like peach. A lot like peach. So yes. Sorry, my sister's texting me. So y'all know I've been having dizziness and stuff, and I've been to an urgent care and I've been to the ENT, and I'm going back to the ENT on the 29th. But anyway, inner ear issues and dizziness. But my sister just sent me an article saying that dizziness can be linked to menopause. And it goes through, I haven't read all of it yet, but it goes through all of these different things that can happen when you go through menopause. So that can contribute to dizziness. So I'll be really interested to read that. Yeah, my family, they're on the Google, y'all, trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Yeah. So it does smell good today. Yes, my house did smell very lovely today. I just want to say I used your putty working on Venice for the first time. I literally didn't have to change my putty a single time, y'all. See, when I see comments like this, it makes my heart smile because I literally tested out so many different putties to try and find one that would work, not just for me, but what I thought would work for everybody out there in the community. And you know, some people have different preferences where they like soft putty or stringier putty or putty that you have to change more often, and that's okay. I like to put a putty in my pen and not have to change it for my entire project. And this putty does that. Did I go through like 16 different putties? Yes. Different like putty batches of making putty and trying different ones because all the putties are a base. You buy the base because you can't make the base because it's a plastic product basically. So you can't make that yourself. So you have to find a base, and I wanted to find one that was super sticky, but that wouldn't stick to the drills. And I finally found one. So when I see something like this, it makes my heart smile. So thank you so much. And I'm glad you are enjoying it. Hey, Emma. Good to see you. Christopher Kalasa. I love you, Shug. Oh my goodness. Menopause. Oh Lord. Yes. I'm 52 years old. So I am on that train headed down the track. Oh boy. Hello, Kitten and Viper. Welcome in. Yes, the Flonase, I'm on Flonase as well as Allegra. And that is helping, but I'm still dizzy when I lay down at night and when I wake up in the morning. And then yesterday was strange. I was dizzy pretty much all day. Like I was off balance. Like I wasn't spinning or anything. I didn't feel balanced. It was very, very strange. Um, yes. Sterling is looking at us. No, he's asleep. He's asleep. He's been a bad boy today. He's been very annoying. Annoying. Sterling is handsome. Okay. Well, yes, he is handsome. If you'd like to come and take him and, you know, let him come stay with you for a while, feel free. Feel free. Yes, it is dedication, let me tell you. Same thing with the wax. I mean, I had to find a good beeswax. Um, yeah, that took some time too. So, hi Nancy. Good to see you. Or Sterling even. Oh my gosh. Hey Cynthia Gant, how are you? Oh yeah, the bubble tea. So, okay. A long time ago, like probably 3 years ago, Bev had told me to try bubble tea, and she drinks it a lot, and she really likes it. But I kept thinking, "That looks really gross." It's got those little tapioca beads in the bottom, and I was like, "I don't think I wanna be chewing on beads while I'm drinking something." So, anyway, my mom and I went to, it is a basically an international market that just opened up here in Richmond, and it's called Lotte, Lotte, and it's a chain. I think they've got some in Maryland and other places, but this was the first one they had here in Richmond, Virginia. So mom and I went, I forgot what day it was. I texted you, Bev, but we went and it's awesome. They have got like a huge produce section. They've got a seafood section where literally y'all, there was like this big square tub of like live crabs. My mom and I were sitting there playing with the crabs and making them, at you. um, they had fish in tanks in the back that you could choose what fish you wanted, and they would take it out and cut it up, and you'd have really fresh fish. And they had a whole like cracker and candy section of all these cool things I'd never seen before. But anyway, getting off track, getting off track. It's a very cool place. If you have one near you, I think you should go. Um, so they have like a little food court inside this facility. And we were looking around, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, there's a yogi tea place." And I love yogi tea. You get yogi tea bags in the grocery store. And it was a bubble tea place. I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna try bubble tea for the first time." So I did. I tried it. I went up to the lady. I was very brave. I said, "Look, I'm a bubble tea virgin. I've never had one. What do you recommend?" And she was like, "Okay, well, I recommend mango passion fruit." So I got mango passion fruit. She said to go with the fruity one over the milk one for my first time. And then she was like, "All right, well, now you get to choose what kind of, you know, tapioca beads you want." And I was like, "Well, what would you get?" She was like, "Let's just go with the normal ones." I was like, "Okay." So I got it. Y'all, it was so good. My mom and I were dying laughing because we were sipping on the tea, and every time we'd get one of the tapioca beads, mom was like, "Hee hee." Like she just thought it was the funniest thing. But it tastes like you're chewing on like a gummy bear, like a really soft gummy bear. It was really good. I was really surprised. So Bev, thank you for recommending bubble tea. And I did. I texted Bev a picture of my tea, and I was like, "Look what I'm trying 3 years later." Anyway, so yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm a year behind you. Okay. I need to reset the crystals. Well, that's what's happening on July 29th. They're going to do the whole throw me back thing and shake me around and all that stuff. So yeah. Oh Lord, she's going to be dizzier than she already is. Right. Right. Lily, I'll take him. Oh my gosh. Bev will take him. How about a chiropractor? We actually my dad and stepmom actually talked to me about that. They have a really good chiropractor down at Gwen's Island, at their second house, and if all of this doesn't work, then I'm gonna get in for an appointment to see their chiropractor down there, and I'll just spend a couple nights down there. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Um, oh, it's amazing, Bev. Like, I literally thought about you because, I mean, you're Asian, you got some Asian in your show, and there were so many cool, like, Asian snacks and cookies and, like, produce I had never heard of before, like, just all these different types of noodles and just it was so cool, it was so cool, like, we were in there for, like, an hour and a half. It was insane, but I love going to new places and trying new things, so, yeah, it was fun. Bev's proud of me. You love bubble tea, Jamie? Do you like the milk bubble tea or do you like the fruit bubble tea? Your text made me get a bubble tea, did it? Okay, well, good. Enabling, accomplished. Yes. Too funny. I've never had a bubble tea. You should definitely try it, Peggy. I recommend mango passion fruit. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal. You're full Asian. Okay. Well, I love you too. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to assume. So Starbucks has one in the summer. That's amazing. Do they really? I'll have to try one at Starbucks. See, when I go to Starbucks, though, I have to get my iced venti, my big venti iced coffee. Yeah. Hey, Mackenzie, so glad you could pop in. Thank you for being here. Summer berry lemonade. Ooh, that sounds really good. You like both? Okay. Well, I haven't tried the milk one yet, so I might have to try that next time. Yeah. With the raspberry pearls, they call them. Yeah. They just called these just regular tapioca pearls. But they were really good. I mean, literally, I felt like I was just chewing on some gummy bears with my mango passion fruit. They also have a little pho place or pho, however you pronounce it, in this little food court. So I think she and I are going to go next week and have some lunch and some more bubble tea and probably try to pick up some interesting candy for my customers, like Japanese candy that I've never seen before. Be something fun to try. Yes. Oh, and just so y'all know, all the candy that I'm sending in the cucumber melon and the peach magnolia are Japanese candies. The peach magnolia one, you're not going to be able to read it because it's all in Japanese. It's peach. It's just a peach hard candy. So don't freak out that you don't know what it is. It's just a peach hard candy. I got peach, pineapple, strawberry, and a guava one. So um, they're really good. They're really good. Yes. Um, Send me a pic again when you try. I will. I will. I definitely will. That's the only thing you get at Starbucks, really? Is Veronica here? Veronica's here. Veronica, we have to catch up, Siobhan. We have to catch up. I've just been so busy with life, life. Yeah. I'm so glad you're here, though. I love you. Yes. Um, okay, so yeah, so Friday is the drop for WeeWax. It's going to be cucumber melon. It's going to be, wax, um, putty, and soy wax melts. I'm not making any chapstick right now, the WeChap, just because of how hot it is. It won't make it in shipping. So I'm going to wait until probably September to make that. It's just not worth it. By the time it gets to you guys, it would be a melted mess. And it's just, no, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. So anyway, that's on Friday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Yes. All right. So now I want to talk about our event coming up, Claws and Paws. It's going to start August 1st and run through August 31st. I do have a video out that you can look on my channel. You can see that, but I did put information in the description of this live. So you have the Google form. Go ahead and fill that out if you're going to participate. And I have all of Hannah's information as well. Hannah is going to co-host with me. She is Sparkling Spectrumite, for those of you that didn't know. I know she's taking a little bit of a break right now um, from diamond painting and YouTube and stuff. Just she's had a lot of family stuff going on. And if y'all don't mind throwing up some hearts for her, I'm not going to tell her business, but she's really going through a hard time right now with her family. So I want to send her all the love and hugs in the world and let her know that we are thinking about her and we're here for her. But she is still planning, as far as I know, to help me with the event. If that changes, I will definitely let y'all know. But as of right now, I think she's still going to do it unless she's, traveling or has something going on with her family. So, just wanted to give you a few updates on the event. We had one sponsor, and I will say this, it's Hannah's mom. She had to back out of the sponsorship due to family things that have come up. So she wasn't able to make soap in time because soap has to cure for like a month. So she wasn't able to make soap and stuff in time for the event. So she unfortunately isn't going to be able to give us the gift basket that I had originally, put on the video that we were going to give as a grand prize. But Hannah and I talked about it. And to make up for that, she and I are going to donate kits from our stash that will be themed appropriately for Claws and Paws. So we are both going to be giving away a kit to winners. And then the grand prize winner, I've changed it a little bit. So the grand prize winner will get obviously the $100 donation to an animal shelter of your choice and also a $100 gift card. And I talked to Elizabeth today, and I kind of want y'all's opinion on this. So originally, I had wanted to keep the grand prize winner for U.S. customers. But considering we're giving away the donation and the gift card, she suggested to open it up to international winners as well. Now, the donation to the animal shelter would have to stay in the U.S. for tax reasons. But like, let's say Bev is in Canada, she could research, a shelter here in the United States somewhere that she wanted to donate to. And I would donate to that one that she chose, as long as it was a 501c3. And then that way you can get a gift card to Enabler's Outpost for $100. I'm donating that. And that can be international as well. So let me know what you guys think about that. Is that weird to have someone from, across the pond giving the donation money to a U.S. charity? Let me know what your thought would be. Yeah, it could be a cat rescue. It could be any type of animal rescue, shelter, a vet clinic. I mean, anything related to helping animals, as long as it was in the U.S. But that way, it could be opened up to international as well. Originally, it wasn't going to be, because the gift basket from Hannah's mom was going to be, a huge thing that would have to be shipped. So we wanted to keep that in the U.S. But I just didn't know if that was strange, like to have someone out of the country donating to a charity in the country. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me know your thoughts on that. So we're kind of up in the air about that. That is such an awesome idea. Yeah, at first I didn't understand what Elizabeth was saying. I was like, well, no, I can't donate to somewhere outside of the US. She was like, no, have the international winner choose a charity in the US. I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. It still benefits animals, and that's what counts. Exactly. So I'm a huge advocate for animals and helping them. So yeah, I want to open it up to international people as well. Now, the physical items, those are staying US, just because of shipping, and just, it's a nightmare. But gift cards and things like that are going to be open up to international. I don't think it's strange, since the donation is coming from you over here in the States. Okay. As long as the animals are benefiting, then it doesn't matter where it's coming from. Right. Okay. All right. Well, I wanted your opinions and see what y'all thought, see what you thought. So we will probably go with that. So a grand prize winner would get $100 donation to an animal, you know, rescue shelter, vet clinic of their choice here in the United States. And they would also get a $100 gift card to Enablers Outpost. So yeah, someone could also compile a list of places international folks can choose from if they win. That's true. I can do that. I can list places for sure that, myself, my family, my friends donate to that I know are reputable places. And I can do some research on places too. So that is a great idea, Mackenzie. Thank you. Thank you. Mhm. Okay. So I want to go over the sponsors for the event. The sponsors that we have right now, which amazing sponsors. I'm still back and forth with a few sponsors as far as how many items, but for the most part, we've got it down. So we've got Beaded Melodies, which is Brittany, Robin and Brittany. Brittany has her own Etsy shop and she does real pretty bracelets, like beaded bracelets and rings that are really cute. So she said she would donate some claws and paws themed bracelets for us. So I appreciate that. I'm sure Brittany and I will get together on how many she is willing to donate so I can add that to our list. But thank you so much, Brittany. Greatly appreciate it. I'm excited to see what they're going to look like for the event. You already have a painting picked out? Yay. And y'all can start on your painting now. The event does not, sorry, I got the burpees. The event does not have to have a new start. It doesn't have to have a finish. So if you want to start one now, go for it. If you think you're still going to be working on it in August, feel free. Absolutely. Okay, so Beaded Melodies with the bracelets. Bijou Bliss. Let me tell you something. Christina is just phenomenal. I love her trays. And if you haven't tried one of her trays, I highly recommend getting one or two or 25, however many you want. She is going to be donating a specific theme tray, which I'm not going to release that image to you guys yet. She says she is going to actually release trays for the event for the public to purchase, hopefully this week. She's in the process of, I think she's in the process of moving, but hopefully this week. So yeah, Bijou Bliss. They are going to donate 4 narrow trays with an awesome, awesome design on it for the event. Very, very excited. It's a very unique design. She hasn't done this before for us. She's usually just donated, a tray, just a plain tray. But this one, she actually has the name of the event on it and it's themed and it's awesome. It brought tears to my eyes, y'all. It did. So anyway, she's going to donate 4 trays. Crafts with Crashly. I've got release papers. I already have them from her. I got 4 release papers. So I've got 2 viscous. These are Cheryl Carpenter and 2 Birdie. I'm going to be working on the viscous one for the event from Enablers Outpost. Both of these kits are from Enablers Outpost. So Crashly worked with Elizabeth and she got a hold of Cheryl Carpenter and got the okay to do the event kits as release papers. So I've got 2 of these to give away and 2 of the cat and dog. So we have some release papers to give away from Crafts with Crashly, who I adore. I'm currently working on a mystery kit with a bird on it. Yes, birds have claws. Absolutely. Christina always gets my money. I know, right? Mine too. Oh, thanks, Jay Lely, for putting up Brittany's shop. Elizabeth. Oh, I love you too, Elizabeth. Everybody says your idea about the international thing is a good idea. Say thank you. I love you too. Sterling is not an angel. Yes. So So yeah, we've got the kits from Enabler's Outpost. We've got the release papers from Crashly. We've got 4 narrow trays from Bijou Bliss, beaded melodies, event themed bracelets, DP with sparklers. I'm telling you, Tmall is just amazing. DP with sparklers. She is giving us 3 $15 coupon codes / gift cards, as well as a $20 coupon code / gift card for the event. So that's 4 total gift cards for the event. So thank you so much to Miss Tima. And of course, those are international or US based. I just mentioned Elizabeth Outpost. Listen to me. Elizabeth Outpost. That's her new name. Enabler's Outpost. Okay. 2 kits. I've got them here. They're ready to go. I've got viscose. It's a 50 by 50, so it's not huge. Isn't that cute? This is Cheryl Carpenter, licensed. It's just adorable. Oh my gosh. Look at that confetti cat. So this is going to be a prize, as well as Birdie. Okay. Isn't that adorable? Look at that bulldog. And they're both 50 by 50. So, oh my gosh. And this is going to have color blocking. It's going to have a little bit of confetti, but I'd say mostly color blocking, so it's going to go quick. I'm pretty sure these are square. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure they're square. So yeah, I've got those here ready to go. Stay. So thank you to Enabler's Outpost for those. Kevin's DP pens. I don't know how many pens yet. I need to message Erica. In fact, I think I did message Erica today to find out how many pens are being donated to the event. But they are going to do themed pens for us this year, which is also a first. So I'm excited about that. And of course, Shire Shenanigans is coming in with some themed cover minders. They're going to be giving us 2 cover minders for the event. And I'm very excited. She says she's working on the design. So yay, yay. The ABs and shimmer drills are awesome in viscose. Oh boy, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm going to be working on viscose. Yes. Okay, and then WeeWax, I have to donate to my own event, right? I'm going to be giving away 4 putties for the event. I might make it a wax putty combo. I'm not sure yet, but most people want the putty, so I figured I would make putties for the event. So yes, so that's who we have so far for sponsors. If anyone that watches this is interested in sponsoring, just message me on Instagram, or you can email me in the description down below and contact me that way. Yes. So yeah, we are super excited. So what Hannah and I are going to do, we're going to rotate out whip and chats throughout the week. Probably on a Tuesday or Wednesday will be the whip and chat in August each week. And then on Mondays on my lives, I will announce the winner of the previous week on my live. And we'll do the wheel of names, and we'll draw the names and draw the prizes. So yeah, that'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm excited. I love doing this event every year. This one and the other one that Hannah co-hosts with me is Wrap Up a Whip, and that's in January. So yes, so many amazing sponsors. I know I'm very blessed to have just such gracious people in this community that are willing to donate their time, product, energy, and just, it's awesome. It's awesome. So yay. So yeah, I wanted to give you that update about the event. I'm sad about Hannah's mom not being able to do it, but I totally understand, and family comes first. So yeah, and I know all you guys understand as well. Yeah, but lots of love and hugs to Miss Hannah. Yes, so I have to pick out a second kit. So I'm going to be working on 2 kits during the event. I'm going to be working on viscose, and then I also want to work on another one, and I'm not sure which one yet. So I'm probably going to put a poll up for my channel members to choose which kit I should work on. Yes. Hopefully you will be nice and pick a good one. Thanks for hosting. Definitely understand. Yes. Yes. Things change and it's okay. This is just a fun event, laid back, not a whole lot of rules. Really, the only rule that I think Hannah and I have is that the prize winners have to work on a licensed diamond painting. You can work on an unlicensed kit and not enter for prizes, that's fine. But, that's really the only rule is to work on a licensed kit. And as long as we see progress, like photos. Oh, I forgot to mention the Facebook group. Yes. Um, there is a Facebook group for the event that Carol is modding for me. Thank you so much, Carol. So please join that group and post any progress photos you have in there, any start photos, progress photos, finished pics, whatever, put it in there. We love to see pictures of your pets, anything animal related. It just throw it in there, throw it in there. So, yeah, but you can go ahead and start now and start posting things. I mean, we're not going to do prizes and stuff till August, but by all means, start on a kit now. Yeah, so there's a Facebook group, and then the hashtag is Claws and Paws 2025 for Instagram. So use that if you're going to be showing progress on Instagram. And if you don't use either one of those, you can just email myself or Hannah and send us your progress pics, and we will be happy to oblige. We try to accommodate everybody. We try. So yeah, that's event stuff. Does anybody have questions about the event? Let me know. It's really simple. Work on anything basically that's an animal, claws or paws. Um, licensed diamond painting. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. No start, no new start, no finish required. Um, yeah. Now the grand prize winner, I think I did mention in the video, we would like to see a 30 by 30 section finished for the grand prize winner. So as long as it's like a 30 by 30 area that you've completed, that would count for the grand prize. So you're going to work on a tree, that won't count. But you can work on a tree. A tree kind of has claws, right, with its branches. What you reading? Are you really going to ask me that? You know what I'm reading. You know what I'm reading. I'm on the second to last book of the Black Dagger Brotherhood. Oh, Carol's sending me an image. Oh my gosh. Can I show this, Carol? Are you actually you're working on this? Oh my gosh. Have you finished it? Did you finish this? Wait a minute. Oh my God, you finished this. Carol, can I show this? Is Elizabeth still here? Oh my gosh. Carol. Does it have to be an animal, or is an animal in a room with other stuff okay? I'm jonesing to start. No, that's fine, Mackenzie. As long as it has an animal in it somewhere, that counts. Start Ancient Library. That's an awesome one. What are you going to do when you finish it? I will be lost, Jay Lily. I will be absolutely devastated when this series is over. This series that I'm reading by J.R. Ward. I'm going to be devastated. I'm so emotionally attached to these characters now. It's insane. Oh my gosh, I just started those books. Girl, do you have the order in which to read them? If you don't, I will send you what I have from the author. Like, I Googled and found like the perfect reading list of, what order to read them all in. Is a frog okay? I have a Dreamer Designs I would love to do. Sure. Whatever. As far as I'm concerned, any animal, it's all about the animals. That's all. Sweet. I will kit it up. Yes. That's awesome, Gail. You're going to be sucked in, Shug. Have you watched the show, the series, the first season? Yes. Hi, Natalia. I didn't even see you pop in. How are you? I hope you are well. I did finish the show, yes. The show sucked. The show sucked. Um it was a very low budget show. That's all I'm gonna say. Open my phone back up to say I'm watching on TV, but not in chat. Okay. All right. So are you ready for this, Elizabeth? Look, Carol finished Viscous. Y'all, my phone isn't going to do it any justice. But look, that's like nothing but color blocking. Oh, no, you don't? Okay. I'll send it to you, Gail. My bestie is obsessed with that series. Yes. Yes. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. Cheryl Carpenter, Viscous, event kit right here. Carol finished it already. I have that series ready to start next year. Oh, Sarah. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm judging the books by the cover. Don't do that. Don't do that, Bev. No, you don't have that app. Yeah, I paid for it because I had to watch the series. I had to. I forgot what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Passion Flicks. That's what it's called. What books are we talking? The Black Dagger Brotherhood, which it's like a total of like 25 books. And it's the author is J.R. Ward, and it's all about vampires and sex. It's awesome. Yes, I know you did a great job, Carol. You did a great job. It is a cute cat. Cheryl Carpenter is just an awesome, awesome artist. So adorable. And it's just fun and colorful, something to make you smile. Just cute. Kind of reminds me of like sprinkles on ice cream. She should have called this cat Sprinkles. Yes, good job, Carol. I would so welcome color blocking into my life. My Reagan is killing me. I spent 20 hours on it this past weekend, had an 8x10 area, and still not done. Girl, I'm with you. The kit I'm working on from Jade, the one I posted on Instagram today. This whip is like 3 years old. And I get it. You got to have confetti for the detail to come through, but the confetti is absolutely crazy in this kit. Crazy. But I love it. It's a Siamese, so I gotta get it done, y'all. I have to finish some of my whips. I have to. I just have to. You've lost me at vampire. Oh, but Christopher, they're hot vampires, and they go into a lot of detail about how hot they are. And it's very graphic. It's yummy. It's yummy. Thank you. I did it in Square, but they offer rounds on that site as well. Yes. Okay, I added the series to my list. Maybe I'll read them. Yeah. Yeah, you should, Bev. You should. You would like them, Bev. Oh gosh, 25 books, goals. I started Glass Throne series, finished first book. Yeah, I read all of those too. They were good. They were good. But this just has me hooked because it's got characters in it through all the books that overlap into the other stories. And you're always seeing the same characters for the most part throughout the 25 books. And it's cool to see the evolution of these characters. Yeah, it's really cool. Has anyone watched Sinners yet? No. It is vampire porn. I'll be really honest with you, it is. But these aren't your normal what you think of as vampires. Like they don't go out and suck people's blood and all that stuff. They're like their own little society that they leave humans alone. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. You lost me at graphic. I barely finished ACOTAR because of all that spice. Too old for that. Oh, okay. Well, then don't read it, Natalia. Don't read it. There's a lot of spice. Sinners is vampire. Is it? Uh-oh. What is that on? I'm gonna write this down. What app is it? It's on your watch list. Sarah's watched it. Oh man, I don't think I have that. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna have to pay for another one, huh? I have all of them. I have Hulu, Paramount, Netflix, Prime, Disney, um, Passionflix, but I don't think I have Max. It just came from the movies. Okay. Max is the best. Is it? Don't tell me that. I need another app like a hole in my head, y'all. It has HGTV, Discover, the Discovery Channel. Okay. Well, if it's not vampires that's graphic, you'd think they'd be sucking something. That is correct. Oh, Christopher. That is correct. Yes. And there are some same-sex vampire action going on in there, and it's just it's great. It's great, and it's not all just that. I mean, it's the story and just the history of their race, and just yeah, it's really cool. Well, I was gonna say that, Christopher, but don't hold back, Carol. Don't hold back. Turn off what you're not watching. I'll keep one or two for a couple months and then jump to another for a couple. Yeah. They could be sucking some suckers, right? Although I will say, there is one character in the series. His name is Rage, and he always has a Tootsie Pop in his mouth, no matter what. Yeah. Um, yeah. Okay. I will check that out. Sinners on Max. I will check that out. We are still watching ER. We're on season 5 of like 20 million. So yeah, we're watching that. I mean candy, I really do. Good night, Natalia. I hope you feel better. Oh my goodness. I bet he has some rotten teeth. Actually, he does not. He does not, Jay Lele. I'm gonna send you some pictures. I'm gonna send you some pictures of the character that portrayed him in the series. And man, good Lord, child. Meanwhile, I'm over here being very sophisticated and proper and watching The Gilded Age. You don't need to be sophisticated and proper on my channel, Shug. No, there's none of that. There's none of that. We should do a Google Meet and watch Sinners at the same time. Okay, great. Do you know how to set that up? I still don't even know how to set up a Google Meet. I know I have to do it through Google. I'm gonna get Jay Lily to help me set up my own channel member Google Meet. I don't know how to do any of that, but I'm sure you can help me. So yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. But like, does everybody talk during it? Because I can't handle that. Or we could do it through Discord, yeah. But like, do people talk while you're watching it? See, I can't stand that. Like, if I'm really watching a show, and especially like for the first time, I have to like really focus on it. Like when my husband tries to talk to me while I'm watching a show, I get really, really frustrated. Hello, Nancy. Good to see you, show. Nancy, I just want to say thank you for talking about claws and paws. I actually had a very nice comment from someone that came from your channel, so thank you. Nancy's going to be working on a giraffe canvas. I think it's from Diamond Dots. No, but we would hear if anyone screams. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, so anyway, thank you, Miss Nancy. I appreciate you, Shug. But yeah, that's what I'm reading. I'm reading the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, and we're watching ER. It is Tall and Tender by Diamond Dots. Yes. If y'all haven't checked out Pamper with Diamonds, please go follow her and subscribe. Nancy is wonderful, always very positive, and just puts a smile on my face. She's very enthusiastic, and she always has cool stuff to show. So definitely go follow Miss Nancy. Yes. But they're cute. The canvas she's working on for the event, it's like 2 giraffes. They're really cute. So I'm glad you're joining in on the event. Yes. It's gonna be here before we know it, y'all. And I feel very unprepared just because with everything going on with my health and life in general, and I'm just like between work, family, health, like the event was like the last thing on my mind, and now it's like 2 weeks out and I'm like, probably need to get my crap together. um, I am going to work on a Christmas kitty from Peggy Collins. Yay! Yay! You are welcome, Miss Nancy. Oh, thank you, Doctor's Crochet. Yes, lots of love and hugs to Miss Hannah. She's having a tough time, you guys. Oh, I know. I've done this event for what? I think this is the 3rd year, 4th year. Um, it's just I'm usually very, very organized and prepared. I'm a very structured person, so um, but like sometimes life just throws you a bunch of curveballs, and I'm just not as prepared as I usually am for the event. But that's okay. We're gonna get through it because it's just for fun. It's just for fun, and we're going to have fun with what we're working on, and we're gonna have some cool whipping chats with like some animal themed, facts and stories and stuff. Um, and we're gonna have some awesome prizes from our wonderful sponsors. So yeah, it's just for fun. It's just for fun. So my son just bought me a new Art Dot 60 storage. Can't wait to get up my canvas for the event. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, Jay Lely told me her son just started diamond painting, which is awesome. I'm thrilled when I hear about people's kids diamond painting. I think it's great. I feel like we're passing on our love of diamond painting to the younger generation, which I don't know, it just makes me happy. Makes me very happy. So yay. Yay, yay. Yes, there is Nancy's YouTube channel, so please check her out. Thank you, Jay Lily. Yes. Okay, so do you guys have any questions for me about the event? Let me know. If you think of questions later, like I said, you can feel free to message me. I wouldn't message Hannah right now. Just message me. Yeah, let's let Hannah have a little break right now. Um, so yeah, any questions or anything about the event, just message me directly. You can email me or message me on Instagram. 2 out of your 4 diamond paint. Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. That is incredible. Did I tell y'all? I think I did tell y'all about my cousin's daughter who's like, I think she's 5. She started diamond painting. And so they started asking me a bunch of questions about it. So that made me very happy. Yes. I think I mentioned that in the last live, I think. But anyway, I was excited. And I got my mom diamond painting, and now my mom is getting her best friend is now interested in diamond painting and wants to learn more about it. Um, so it's always nice. It's always nice. If I can help in any way, Laura, let me know. Oh, thanks, Jay Lee. I appreciate you. And Carol is just, she's a godsend with that Facebook group because y'all, I don't do Facebook. Um, Personal reasons, I don't do Facebook, but Carol has just taken the ball and run with it with that group. So thank you so much. I always get excited when I meet diamond painters in real life. I know, I know. It was so awesome when I got to meet Elizabeth and Veronica in real life. Oh my gosh. It's just, it's magical. It's magical. And I really want to go to an event, like a retreat. And if it's close enough to where I live, then, that I can drive to, that would be great. Actually, I think there's a retreat here in Richmond in a couple days. I think it's on the 16th. I thought about going and crashing it, just being like, hey, here, have some WeeWax. Happy diamond painting. Because it's literally like 10 minutes from my house. I thought about doing that, but I don't know. I wasn't invited. I didn't pay for anything. So yeah. Um, Meeting diamond painters is the best, right? Because it's like you feel like you have so much in common that you can talk about. Like you can talk about all the different shops, all the small shops, all the different canvases, the ones you like, the ones you don't like. You can talk about artists. You can talk about, all the accessories. I mean, there's so many things you can talk about. Like, oh, I would love to go, but I want to drive, not fly. I'm in the same boat, Nancy. I cannot stand flying. If I can avoid flying, I will. I wish I lived closer. I'd be all for a surprise drop in. Oh, I know. That would be fun. You're really not that far, Mackenzie. In fact, my sister, she takes a train to New York every year. Like she and like one of her kids. And she's asked me if I've wanted to go before, and it's like, I've never really wanted to go to New York, like, with my anxiety and, like, I don't like being around a whole bunch of people, and New York has a lot of people. And, like, she goes to, like, Rockefeller Center area. Um, anyway, they take a train. So I learned that Blossom 14 lives near me, and we get together once a week. That is amazing, Nancy. See, I wish I had someone that lived close enough that I could do that with. Like Elizabeth lives like I think it's 3 hours away. So it's kind of far. It's kind of far. New York is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it is fun when Elizabeth comes here because we literally will just sit at my kitchen table and just diamond paint, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Where I live is so much better, not as many people upstate. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. But yeah. Move to Edmonton? I thought you were gonna move, Bev. Weren't you gonna move, like were you gonna move to Calgary? I remember you talking about it before. You were born and raised on Long Island. I figured you were somewhere up north. I could tell by your accent, Nancy. Yeah, I haven't been to Long Island. I haven't been to New York. Anywhere up there. I haven't been anywhere up there. Nope. Nope. I've only been south and west. Yeah. Yeah. I've been to the Bahamas. So I have been there a few times. Um, but other than that, I just don't have the desire to go out of the country, especially right now with everything going on. Um, I'm good, Shug. I am good. Yeah. You thought about it, but no. Right. Yeah, and I mean, Canada, I could be wrong, but from what I've heard, Canada's expensive. Like, cost of living in Canada is pricey. Yeah. I have no desire to go anywhere internationally. Like, I'd be fine anywhere in the US, I'd be happy with, except for probably Florida. No offense to anyone in Florida, but, um, Florida's hot and muggy. But I would love to go to, like, you know, Maine, Vermont, Yeah, Alaska, that would be you drove to Alaska? Oh my gosh, Alaska would be awesome. You loved Canada? Yeah. Okay, Peggy's agree with me. All that time our son lived in Edmonton, and I didn't know Bev then. Really? Wow. I'm from Florida too. I was born in Florida, Nancy. But I will tell you my personal thoughts on Florida. No, just no. Bev, you didn't know that? I thought you knew that, Bev. But anyway, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good right where I'm at or somewhere local. Um, you drove from Florida to Alaska. Wow. Well, but you and your husband, you guys enjoy doing that because you have like a camper and everything that you drive in, and that would be I think that would be fun, but I think my husband and I would drive each other crazy being that together for that long, like 24/7, you know what I mean? You have a bad memory, that's okay. I do too. Who are you? I would love to go to Maine and Vermont also in the fall, right? Like the fall would be perfect with all of the change of the colors of the leaves. Oh my gosh. Yes. Maybe I'll try to look at like a bed and breakfast or something in Vermont that Adam and I can go to as like a little vacation, like October. That would be cool. Okay, so what kind of emoji are we going to leave for our lurkers tonight? What should the emoji be? I'm going to let y'all pick because you gotta have emojis for my beautiful lurkers. What do you think? Let me know. I was gonna say like a paw print, but a knife. I mean, okay, I guess. Cats. Yeah, I like cats better. Yeah, let's leave a cat emoji. Oh my gosh. Let's leave a cat emoji for all of my anybody that's lurking or watching the replay. Stick a cat emoji in there for me. I love you, Shugs. I always like putting emojis in for my lurkers. So all right, well it is 9 o'clock. Like I said, if you have questions about the event, contact me directly. Lots of love and hug to Hannah and her family. I love you and I'm here for you if you need me. I know you're going to watch this on the replay. Um, yeah, yeah. Bebop cat, right. Yep, that's for channel members. Yep. Bebop cat. Party cat. Yep. Bev choosing violence. I know, right? I know. So all right, guys. Well, I will see you next Monday and I'll hopefully have a better detailed schedule for the event as far as when the whip and chats are going to be and that kind of thing, like who's doing what. Hopefully by next Monday or at the latest the Monday after that. So, yes, I hope everybody has a fabulous week. Stay safe, do something for you, and remember to always smile, take deep breaths, relax, try not to be stressed out. So, anyway, love you guys, and I will see you again very, very soon.